Hi, I'm Big Man Tyrone, internet celebrity and world-class video actor. Today I'd like to introduce you to the newer 20-inch LED ring light. In order to make great videos like Big Man Tyrone, you obviously need to be talented like me. No. But your talent is nothing if the viewers can't actually see your face. Now let me tell you a short story about video lighting. A few years ago, when I started out on YouTube, I went out to a DIY store and bought building lights to start doing videos in my wife's kitchen. Remember my first videos, like the Reddit one, don't you? They were dark and spooky. So one day I said to my wife, I'm going to get 3 more of these lights and get the best lit videos ever. So I got 3 more of those lights, guys, and I put lights all over the place. There was one to the right, one to the left, one in front, one behind, one above. but guys, after filming the videos, nada, nothing changed. All right. I continued to seek solutions to my lighting issues, and that's when I found the Neewer ring light, guys. It was a watershed. Let me tell you a bit more about this wonderful light. The Neewer LED ring light comes in various sizes, but I got the 20-inch one, perhaps to fit my 20-inch head. And I have just received a brand new one for this presentation, and I'll unbox it now to show you the contents, share with you how to set it up, and demonstrate what a great difference the Neewer light can make to your videos. Let's jump right in. So I've got the box here, quite portable, as you can see, extremely light. Even Big Man Tyrone can carry it. All right, so I'm just gonna rip off the top here, guys. Take out everything. All right, now this is very exciting. Now I've got a couple of boxes in here. Okay, let me just rip these ones open as well. So the first bit that comes out is this one. All right, so there's that box there. And then let me just rip this one open as well. Okay, this one is the second box. And then we have a massive box here, guys. Wow. Now this looks to me like the light is in a kit here. I don't know if the camera can zoom in on this properly. You know, that's the carry case. The carry case for the lights. All right. And that, judging from the length, would be the stand. Yes, it is. So that's the stand, guys. Okay, that's the stand. And inside this one here, wow, this is a whole treasure trove, guys. Everything is in here. Wow, wonderful. So all the bits are there. I'm just going to lay these out now, guys, on the table, and then film them to, you know, talk to you about them. Okay, first we have the 44-watt dimmable LED ring light. Then we have 2 Li-ion batteries, 1 USB charger, 1 power adapter with UK plug, 1 light stand, 1 ball head adapter, 1 wireless remote, 1 phone holder, 1 carrying case for the ring light, and of course the instruction manual. Now I'm going to share with you how to set up your light, your Neewer 20-inch LED lights, correctly, so you can have the best video experience ever. Let's step in. The first thing you want to set up is the stand. Now here is the stand. Okay, it looks like any other stand, but it's got so many functions. Now this stand. Now obviously the first thing you want to do with your stand to get the best experience, okay, is to spread the legs. All right, spread the legs, okay, to make it sturdy. and then place it on the ground. You know, it's got a little screw here. You can see that there. All right, so just make sure that that is tight, that is screwed tight. Screw that tight so everything sits sturdy on the floor, like so. Now the next step is to, you know, test these other screws here to make sure that this pole here is versatile, so it goes in and out, guys. All right, it goes in and out, so you can take it higher and lower. All right, and you know, adjust it to your height or your direction, whatever it is. Now the actual light, here it is, guys. That's the actual light. All right, see how wide it is. Even for my large head, it's so wide. Now the next thing you do is you place the light on top of that screw there. There's a little black washer that stands on that screw there, so take it off first of all, and then place your lamp directly on it. Now let me just make that tight. Okay, let me just make that very tight. Now release that screw there. Okay, so your lamp just sits tightly, or you know, it sits like that, and then screw it tight. See how easy it is to set this lamp. Now that's your lamp set. That's it set. All right, the next thing you might want to do now is to perhaps bring it low, a bit lower, or take it a bit higher, as you choose. Okay, but your lamp is set. Now the next thing I'll do is to power it up. Of course, you got your power adapter, okay, which you saw earlier. Now it's there, it's already connected to the source. Now what I'll do is just connect it to the back of the lamp. Now I'll bring that a bit closer so you can see where it fits. It just fits there, guys. Okay, it fits in that little orifice there, and it's ready to be fired up, guys. It's ready to be fired up. So what I'll do is spin that around, okay, and there's a little switch. Let me take that back to you. Now there's a little switch there that lights it, okay, and then turns it off. Lights, turns it off. Lights. All right, but the really cool thing about this light, and I'll just move the camera a bit up so you can see it. Now watch what the lamp does, guys. All right, this is amazing. Now the lamp has got different settings. You can dim it, you can even make it a bit warmer, okay, like that, by spinning these dials behind there. You see these dials? I'm just spinning the dials there. Look at that, it makes it slightly yellowish or reddish, and then it goes all daylight again. Look at that. Look at that, it goes all daylight. So you can play with these knobs, guys, to increase the lighting and reduce the lighting from 0% to 100%. How awesome is that? Next thing I'm going to show you that's revolutionary on these newer lights, guys, is how to set up your mobile phone. Okay, to place your mobile phone here for those that are taking selfies or doing, you know, YouTube live videos and such like. I'm going to show you now how to set that up. Don't go anywhere. The first thing you do to set up the mobile phone holder is to take that little shoe there. You see that little shoe there? Okay, and there's a little slot here. I just bring it closer. There's a little slot there. Just slide that shoe into the slot. Now make sure it's slightly released like that, and slide the shoe into that slot like that, and fasten it down, guys. Okay, now it's standing firm. The next thing you do is to attach that ball joint there, which we saw earlier, that little ball joint there. You know, tighten it onto the phone holder. Now let me take it off again so you can actually see how it's done. Now there it is. There's the ball joint there, and there's your phone holder, which we saw earlier. All right, now just fasten it underneath the phone holder there. Okay, and make it tight and firm, guys, like so. All right, make it tight and firm. Okay, make it tight and firm like that. All right, tight and firm. Now once that's tight and firm, the next thing you do is to place that bottom part there, the bottom part, on that shoe that we put earlier there, and just make it tight. Just fasten it. Now sorry, I'm a bit sweaty because the light is so bright and warm you know, at some points, and I'm wearing a suit. You know, I sleep in my suit, you know that. All right, so there we go. We have the stand there. That's the mobile phone stand there. Now it's done. Now also remember that the mobile phone stand is rotatable. It's fully rotatable. By releasing that little screw there, you can move it. You can move it to different angles. Now that's the joy of it. You can move it, you know, to all these different angles. So I'm going to make it stationary, guys, so it stands straight. So there you have it. Now there's the phone stand. Remember, that's also rotatable. Look at that. Now if I fasten that little knob at the back there, it's now sturdy and ready to go. So I grab my mobile phone. This is a very large mobile phone, but it fits, guys, between, I think it's between 5 and 15 inches. I'm not sure. That's what it says. So there is my mobile phone now, ready to film. There it is. It's ready to go. Ready to go, guys. All right. So there I am. Okay. It's ready to go. But that's not all. You can change the orientation. Let me release that again at the back. You can change the orientation. And that is now in landscape mode. Now, how awesome is this? So the Neewer light, guys, the Neewer ring light, is not just a light that you use for filming traditional videos. You can use them for selfies like this. And you can position your phone at different angles, even diagonally if you so choose. Look at that. Look at that. All right. It's like driving a car. Wonderful. So that's it. That's it, all set for you. But that's not all. All right. Now, the Neewer ring light comes with a little genius hardware. This one here. Now this hardware is a shutter. Now it shuts and opens your devices, both your camera at the top there and your mobile. Now the way to do this is to first of all make sure that the battery is inserted at the back. You see there's a battery there. It's a lithium battery there. All right, and it's the 2032. It's the CR2032, guys. Make a note of that. Right. So I'm just going to demo right now how to use this little smart camera shutter. The first thing you do is you go to your phone and find settings. Settings there. And then you go to connections. Then you find Bluetooth and turn it on. Now you can see that the Bluetooth is on, and you click that. Now the device was already paired to my phone, but what I'm going to do now is just turn it back on so you can see how it flickers, how it, you know, there's a bright light flickering there. You see, it's connected now. Okay, it's connected now and it's ready to go. So all you need to do is to come back out of that, find your camera. That's your camera there. It's actually in video mode there. But what we can do is to find the camera function over here. That's photo. And then let me just put something behind the camera there. Let me put that little orange there. And maybe even that thing there. those two objects there. And you can see that all I need to do is to press this little shutter there. Now that's the shutter there. You can see it in my hand. All I do is I press that shutter, and that is the orange and that other object there already taken. That's how easy it is to use this shutter, this Neewer shutter, to take pictures. Now you can also take videos. So let's go to video function over there and let's change the mode. So there is a video mode. Alright. And I'm just going to do it again. So I record the video of these two objects. Now I move the objects around so we can actually know that this is video because it's going to be motion. Okay, so I'm moving the objects behind that camera there. So just moving the objects there. You can see those. So I take one out. I leave the orange. So there's the orange there. And now I'll stop recording. And then I'll pick up the video there. Play video. And there is our video there. Doing all those things we did. Wonderful. Now that's how easy it is to use your shutter to film videos and take pictures. There it is, guys. So if you're looking to really spruce up your videos, to make them brighter, crisper, sharper, more fun, and indeed, well, newer, then of course, choose Neewer 20-inch LED ring lights.